The first time someone you're into touches your arm, just brushes it, your body runs through about 8 different reactions before your brain even finishes the thought. Your skin lights up, your heart shifts gears, your palms get a little damp, and a warm chemical floods your chest. All of it in under a second. And here's the part that gets me. You didn't decide any of it. You just stood there at the counter looking calm while your whole nervous system quietly lost its mind. So if a single light touch has ever left you weirdly buzzy, a little breathless, replaying it for an hour, you're not being dramatic, and you're definitely not broken. There's a specific kind of incredible reason your body treats one fingertip on your forearm like a 5-alarm event. So what is it actually doing in that second? Let's go find out. Now, most people figure this is just romance, right? Like, you like them, so of course your body gets all fluttery when they touch you. The feelings come first. The body just goes along for the ride. That's the obvious story. And it's almost exactly backwards. Here's the flip. Your skin reacts before your feelings do. The touch lands, your nerves fire, your chemistry shifts, and only after all that does your conscious brain go, "Oh, I think I like this person." The body isn't following the romance. The romance is partly your brain reading what your body already did. Now, I'm not saying the liking isn't real. It absolutely is. But in that first second, it's not really about love yet. Something much simpler and much older runs first. A touch detection system that doesn't care who you are, doesn't know their name, doesn't know you've got a crush. It just feels pressure on skin and starts pulling levers to spike your heart rate and flood you with chemicals. So what are those levers? What is actually firing the instant their finger lands on you, before your heart's even in the room? Let's break it down, one reaction at a time. Okay. Their hand lands on yours across the table. Reaction 1, instant. Just under the surface of your skin sit thousands of tiny pressure sensors, and the fast ones, packed right in your fingertips and lips, are called Meissner's corpuscles, basically your light touch detectors. The moment skin meets skin, they fire a signal screaming up your arm toward your brain. That's that little electric swoop you feel the half second their hand touches yours. That's not poetic. That's literally those sensors going off. Reaction 2. Go a layer deeper. Under those sit bigger, slower sensors called Pacinian corpuscles, and they catch the warmth and the steady pressure of a hand that stays. You know that difference. A quick tap versus a hand that settles and lingers. 2 totally different sensor crews, and the slow one is the one that melts you. Now here's something sneaky about those signals. They don't take the slow, scenic route to your thinking brain. They get shunted straight to your brainstem and your alarm centers first, the parts that run you without asking. That's why your reaction beats your thought every single time. The touch is already echoing through your survival wiring while your conscious mind is still going, "Wait, what just happened?" Reaction 3. The signal hits your brainstem, and your autopilot doesn't wait for permission. Your heart rate jumps. Remember that thud? That little gear change in your chest the instant they touched you? You didn't tell your heart to do that. Your autonomic nervous system did, before you had a single thought. Reaction 4. Those same controls flip another switch, and your sweat glands quietly open. That faint dampness in your palms? That's reaction 4, caught in the act. It's your fight or flight system treating this gentle little touch like a 5-alarm event, because to your body, it kind of is. And reaction 4 has a twin you do notice. Your breathing shifts too. That little catch in your breath, that half second where you forget to exhale? Same alarm switch, telling your lungs to grab more air for a body that thinks something big is about to happen. And here's a sneaky one most people never notice. Reaction 5. Your pupils widen. Just a hair. Just for a second. The same alarm signal tells the little muscles in your eyes to open the shutters wider, to take more of this person in. That's why everything feels suddenly sharper, brighter, more vivid the instant they touch you. You're literally letting more light in. Reaction 6. Now the chemistry. Deep in your brain, a little region called the hypothalamus gets the touch signal and tells your body to dump oxytocin. Call it the bonding chemical. It floods your bloodstream and gives you that warm, settled, melty feeling in your chest. That cozy that washes over you when they hold your hand a beat too long. That's reaction 6, pouring out. And that same bonding chemical does a quiet second job. It dials down your stress hormones, peels back a little of that fight or flight edge. That's why a touch can make you nervous and calm at the exact same time. Two systems running at once, one revving you up, one gently talking you down. Reaction 7. At the same time, your reward system lights up and releases dopamine, the wanting chemical. And that's the one that makes you crave contact again the second it stops. You know how after they let go, you find a reason to touch their arm back? That itch isn't you being clingy. That's reaction 7, the wanting chemical, caught red-handed. And reaction 8, the slow one. Your brain tags this whole moment as important and burns it into memory, hard. That's why you can replay a 2-second touch for a week straight. Your body filed it under things that matter, things you can't afford to forget. And it doesn't just file the picture, it files the feeling. So months later, just remembering it can give you a faint echo of the same warm buzz. 8 reactions, 1 light touch. And the kicker, your conscious mind, the part of you that thinks it's running the show, it was the last one to find out about any of it. So step back for a second. Why would one little touch be wired to set off 8 whole systems at once? Here's the wild part. Almost none of this evolved for romance. This is your skin running a survival program that's older than your whole species. Think about it. Touch was the first sense any animal ever had. Before eyes, before ears, a creature needed to know one thing. Is something pressing on me? And is it friend or threat? So your body built this lightning-fast touch system to answer that question in under a second, long before any animal had a brain that could fall in love. And here's the beautiful glitch. When someone you're into touches you, that ancient question fires off exactly the same way, and your body answers friend. Loudly, with chemicals. That warm oxytocin flood, that calming, settling feeling, that's the same chemical a parent gets holding a newborn. The same one that bonds you to your oldest friends. Your body doesn't have a separate, special romance channel. It reaches for the oldest bonding tool it owns and just points it at this new person. And that's also why touch hits so much harder than words ever could. Someone can tell you 100 times that they care, but the second they actually take your hand, your body believes it on a level language can't reach. And that's the autopilot in a nutshell. You think you're a person sitting at a table, calmly deciding how you feel about someone. But underneath, there's this ancient machinery running full speed, reading skin pressure, opening your pupils, flooding you with bonding chemicals, flagging the memory, making half the decision before your thinking brain is even invited to the table. So you're not falling for someone with your mind first. You're falling with your skin, and your mind is racing to catch up, scrambling to put a name on something your body already decided. So next time someone you like brushes your arm and your whole body just goes off, now you know what's actually happening. 8 reactions, all firing in a second. Your skin sensors light up, your heart jumps, your palms go damp, your pupils open wide, your bonding chemicals pour out, and your brain quietly stamps the whole thing as important. That's not you being awkward or too much. That's an ancient touch and bond system, older than your species, deciding this person is friend, before your mind even gets a vote. And honestly, that buzzy, replaying it for an hour feeling isn't some flaw in you. It's your body doing exactly what it was built to do, beautifully, on instinct. If one tiny touch can set off all that without asking you, imagine what else your body's pulling off behind your back. Hit subscribe so you're right here the next time it does. And tap that video on your screen. Let's go catch your body doing something else weird on Autopilot.